So I made it to the Xi'an wall, and apparently you have to go through the underpass of the subway in order to get to the other side, which I did not realize until I was walking here. So here it is. Now we can take the escalator up to the top of the wall. Or not. At that tent and at this tent you can buy yourself this huge ticket thing to get into the wall, and with this ticket you can go in here. So I will be venturing inside to check out all of the sights, and we'll see what's in store for us. So here's the conclusion. Unfortunately, they were unable to translate for all of my foreign friends, which I noticed happened with a lot of the titles here have a translation, but the actual writing of the Chinese words do not. Okay for me, not okay for foreigners, I would imagine, unless they have a tour guide. I thought everyone would recognize some of these faces over there. The woman and child.
Took me about 20 minutes just to get to the entrance of the actual Xi'an wall, and then right here, this is not even the entrance. This is like the second gate after you've gone through the entrance, you've gone through a museum, and then you get to this place where there are several structures and there's an actual wall that you can go up the stairs and walk around. And so the stairs here on the right will lead you to where you can rent a bicycle, and that's where I went next.
Just casually walking around. No biggie. No biggie. This town behind me was very important in Xi'an back in the day to tell people the time, and it can be heard all throughout the city for a really long time, which I think is pretty cool. Now, what is the more interesting part is trying to actually get into the park to find this. So if you will look, you see all these wonderful little plants here, right? There's only one spot in the center over there where you can leave from. I didn't realize that, so I'm like, how did all these people get in here? How am I supposed to get in here? And then I saw one of them going in through that stupid path. So, heads up for anyone planning on coming here. But the view here is quite nice. I was able to rent a bicycle for 45 yuan, and you have to put a 200 yuan security deposit, and then they'll rent it out to you, which is not bad. So I get to ride around for 2 hours. Probably won't be that long. I just want to get around the whole thing. And then head back out to see some other sights, because to walk around this whole entire wall would probably take a really long time. Alright, and I gave them my cell phone number, but I don't even have a cell phone on me, so there's that problem too. Okay, well, I'll show you guys some parts, but then I'm just gonna ride for the rest of it. And a lot of these floors, I mean, they might have been repaired, but there's still a lot of damage on them. And on some of the walls, I read that because of water damage, there are cracks, and the vertical cracks are a lot more dangerous than the horizontal cracks. As you can see, there are a lot of people. I really hope it doesn't take at least 2 hours to ride around the whole park. Oh my god. Because I left my phone in the hotel, and I'm hoping that it'll be done and charged. I'm ready for me to take out on the road, because I kind of need that to communicate with people. Yeah. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. If only the Great Wall was built around like a big city. she's behind me, and I got here yesterday and it was crazy because I had to take another bus to go all the way to Terracotta Warriors. And so right now I'm standing at the wall that they rebuilt apparently in 1952 because they had torn it down because they wanted to extend the railway station. And so after, in 1952 or something, they decided, okay, we need to put this wall or connect the wall back together, and I'm glad that they did because now you can ride around the whole thing. And I thought I would be done with this in an hour, and it seems like it's going to be taking me more than an hour to ride it around the whole entire lot. So that was cool that you could see the whole train station. For me, because it was like hell yesterday trying to find this freaking hostel that I'm staying at, because in Xi'an they have this dumb rule where foreigners aren't allowed to stay in all of their hostels. There are only nice ones that are carefully selected which they're allowed to stay in. Yeah. Okay, well, back to riding my beautiful little bike that I rented for 45 yuan. Whew, I am exhausted. I want to eat something, but I have to wait until I get back. Okay, until the end. Yeah, I'm riding the bike. I'm like, yes, I see this place that looks familiar, and I'm done, and I can return my bicycle, and I'll be out of here. Turns out I was at the wrong place. Or not the wrong place, but a place 10 minutes away. So I could have exchanged my bike there. But I'm like, I'll continue riding the 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I want to kill myself. I'm so exhausted. I haven't ridden a bicycle for an hour in such a long time that I'm pooped. I'm so hungry right now. And I'm supposed to walk back to the hostel to get my phone and meet up with people to eat lunch. I'm gonna die. This vacation I've not been eating very well. So I think over there is the end point for me. I hope anyways. And then I'll be out of here. But look at these uneven roads. I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay. Bye everyone. End of my rant.